Hello everybody. I wanted to make a quick video because I got into a little bit of an online debate about the D20. So as some of you might know, there is a new Magic the Gathering set coming out called Adventures in the Forgotten Realm. And one of the things about this set is it's got mechanics on the cards where you roll a D20. And that's never really been done in a Magic the Gathering card. There have been some unglued cards in some of the unsets where you roll a D6. And there may be an uncard where you roll a D20, but it's never been done in a core set. Or any, like, standard sets, I should say. The debate I saw is, can you use a spin down D20 to roll as a D20? So this is your Magic the Gathering spin down D20. As you see, the numbers are arranged in order. That's why it's called a spin down, because it goes, 20 to 1. So this makes it a little easier when you're tracking like your life totals or tracking other numbers. You can easily find it. Whereas if you have a normal D20, as you can see, these aren't in order. There's a set pattern that most normal D20s follow. So what's the deal here? So most D20s, as you can see here, 20 and on opposite faces the 1. So the numbers are arranged where if you add the opposite sides, they're always 21, like 19 and 2, 5, and 16. They always add up to 21. And presumably this is just kind of evenly distribute the numbers and give you more chances of rolling a little more randomly is what I would presume, but there's been some debate. Either way, this is just the way the numbers are placed on a D20. Usually, I have seen some other D20s that have them in completely different. I'm trying to see if I've got some here. I don't think I do. I was going to say this one is, but this has letters on it, so never mind. Yeah, I don't think I do. I think all of these are fairly standard. Let's take a look at this one. 18, 3. Yeah, that one's the same. So yeah, most D20s are arranged that way. Here's another spin down, as you can see. So the question is, does it affect the rolling? Theoretically, maybe. Let's see, if we roll a D20, like this is a spin down, you can see the numbers seem fairly random still. But, I guess it's objective, really. I am going on the presumption that a D20 like this is probably going to give you better rolls. And they're going to be more evenly distributed than a spin down. That's just what I'm going on. But really, at the end of the day, if all you have available is your spin downs, I think you're going to be all right. Really, it's up to whatever your play group is in for. Side note here, this is from Q Workshop. This is a giant spin down. As far as how the dice are weighted, these are slightly larger usually than your standard D20, but as far as rolling, I mean, they seem to roll the same. And I'm going into this as a skeptic because, I'm a dice purist. If I'm going to roll a D20, I'm going to roll something like this. This is a game science, sharp as can be game D20 that you can shave with. So yeah, there you go. Oh, side note. So I was looking through some of my D20s here. Check this out. 20, 20. Yeah. It's a cheap die, and it comes with one that's not. So that's tricky. I guess I got that as a novelty because I've never used those. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to just say, I don't think it matters a whole lot, but at the end of the day, if you can, stick with a normal D20, something like this, or like this, or like this. You know, or here's a Chessex D20. Yeah, just stick to what you can. This was actually came from a D&D. I think it was 3rd edition when they did a D&D game day. But yeah, just get you a D20 if you can. Any local game store have these for maybe a couple of bucks for a D20. If you can't, I mean, just use your spin downs. Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do out there. So yeah, there you go. That's just my 2 cents. But let me know what your thoughts are. Is a spin down acceptable to roll as a D20 if you need to? I like to hear from you. Let me know what you think.